All right, band of Brennas, first open workouts here. So we're gonna talk about how to get through it depending on what kind of athlete you'll be for this workout. We got 4 different options, so it's a good time to think about which one's gonna be you. We've got someone who's sure they can do all of the movements. They're trying to get through one full round and get into that second one. We've got, you're sure you can do the movements, but you might not finish a full round, so you're trying to get through as many reps as you can. We're not quite sure about that last movement, the ring muscle ups or the pull-ups. We're trying to get at least 1 rep of it, or we're just trying to get through as many reps as possible regardless of the movements. So let's break these down a little bit more. First up, getting into that second round, we want to start off with a manageable pace. We don't want to go like we're fired out of a gun. We don't want to reach failure either on any of these movements. So once you hit that second round, you're on that rower, you really want to press the gas, try to find failure, and get as many reps as you can. Then, next up, if we're trying to get through as many of those ring muscle ups or pull-ups at the end, but we're not sure we're going to finish the round, we want to have something left over once we get to that last movement. So you want to have a plan how you're going to break it up. If you think you're going to do sets of 4, 5, 2s, 1s, think about it ahead of time and stick to that plan. Also, take a chance. If we got 30 seconds left, some of these movements take a little bit more time to rep through, so just push yourself and see how many reps you can get. Next up, if you're like me, you don't have a ring muscle up or you don't have a pull up, you really want to get that 1 rep. You want to push your pace on the things that aren't going to blow up your grip. So maybe the rower a little bit, if you really drive with your legs, the wall balls, if you want to be smart with those cleans, do singles, but we don't want to blow up that grip before we get to our pull-ups or ring muscle ups. You also want to give yourself some time to rest before that last movement. So we want to push our pace a little bit more and actually rest, recover a bit before we hop up. Then, believe in open magic, okay? It happens. You might get your first rep. I'm personally hoping for it, so maybe you'll join me in your first pull-up or ring muscle up. Last up, if you're getting as far as you possibly can, you're just gonna run your own race. If there's some movements you're really confident in hitting, then push yourself on those. If you think, yeah, I can really crush those cleans, then go for it. Don't pay attention to what other people are doing for their muscle-ups or pull-ups. They have a different plan than you, and you're here to have fun. So if you think, well, I'm not quite as good at wall balls, but I want to try to do bigger sets, then go for it. Now's the time to take a chance and see how you do. All right, good luck with this one. I'm going to be there tomorrow night to cheer you on, so see you then.